We all know that even during the border tension with China, the Indian Defence Forces got an approval to acquire 21 MiG-29 and 12 Sukhoi Su-30 Mk aircrafts from Russia. Not only this, the existing 59 MiG-29 aircrafts will be upgraded in this particular approval. All these steps would help in boosting the defense fleet strength. Now, another major good news is that the Indian Ministry of Defence has proposed to develop a long-range land attack cruise missile for ships, and this is going to help the Indian Navy. According to sources, the long-range land attack cruise missile will be vastly an improved version of the Nirbhay missile, not just in terms of range but also possibly in its propulsion scheme. With the BrahMos cruise missile now operational with all three armed forces, the long-range land attack cruise missile will be developed as a clear Nirbhay missile derivative but with additional propulsion elements. According to the sources, the long-range land attack cruise missile could involve a three-stage power system, which is going to be the Nirbhay booster to put the missile in the air, the NPU Saturn 36MT/Manic turbofan to power the cruise missile through its 1000-kilometer cruise phase, and finally a ramjet engine that will push the weapon into supersonic endgame towards its target. So what is this Nirbhay missile all about? For those who are not aware of this particular Nirbhay missile, here is a quick intro on the same. Nirbhay missile is a long-range, all-weather, subsonic cruise missile designed and developed in India by Aeronautical Development Establishment, which is under the DRDO. The missile can be launched from multiple platforms and is capable of carrying conventional and nuclear warheads. This missile is currently under development and had been undergoing various flight trials. According to the recent updates, looks like this missile has been kept on hold for now. Now coming back to the long-range land attack cruise missile, this missile will fly most of its flight at subsonic speeds, but it will perform a supersonic sprint in the terminal approach to the target. And as mentioned initially, the long-range land attack cruise missile will have a booster with thrust vectoring capability at the initial launch stage. Later, the turbofan will kick in and maintain at subsonic speed while it's flying at the 1000-kilometer range for approximately 20 minutes. And finally, at the later stage, it does its supersonic sprint in the terminal approach to the target. Not only this, in addition to the long-range land attack cruise missile update, the DRDO also mentioned that the armed forces and the industry will be immensely benefited by the manufacturing of indigenous systems. The indigenous missile systems which harm our defense forces are the Pinaka missile systems, the long-range land attack cruise missile systems, and Astra beyond visual range class of air-to-air missile systems. So let's hope the development of the long-range land attack cruise missile for ship gets developed fast in order to boost our Indian Navy's power. So that was a quick update on the long-range land attack cruise missile approval from the Defense Ministry. Thanks for watching. I'll upload another video with a new defense update later. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.